Hey, gorgeous souls, and welcome back to Living Limitless, the show that's all about you, your dreams, your goals, and that unstoppable power within you just waiting to be unleashed. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's near and dear to my heart. Emotional intelligence, or EQ as we like to call it. Why? Because let's face it, life can throw some curveballs, right? But having a high EQ, well, that's like having a secret weapon, a superpower that helps you navigate those challenges with grace, resilience, and maybe even a little bit of sparkle. So if you're ready to transform the way you handle stress, build rock-solid relationships, and step into your most confident, radiant self, buckle up, Buttercup. We're about to unlock a whole new level of awesome together. Let's go! Alright, beautiful souls, let's kick things off with the foundation of emotional intelligence self-awareness. This is all about getting up close and personal with your emotions. Those beautiful, messy, complex feelings that make you, you. Now, I'm not talking about setting up camp in a negative headspace. Oh no, honey. This is about becoming a curious observer of your inner world. Think of it like this. Imagine you have a magical inner GPS system, but instead of giving you directions, it gives you real-time updates on your emotions. Beep beep, feeling a little anxious about that presentation. Woohoo! Feeling super energized and creative after that amazing workout. The more you tune into those signals, the more power you have to make conscious choices about how you respond. So how do we tap into this inner wisdom? Journaling, my loves, journaling. It's like having a heart-to-heart with your soul. Grab your favorite notebook, a sparkly pen, whatever lights you up, and just let it flow. Write about your day, your dreams, your frustrations, those moments that made your heart sing. Don't censor yourself. This is a judgment-free zone. As you write, pay attention to those recurring patterns, those triggers that set you off. Maybe it's a certain tone of voice, a stressful deadline, or even just that hangry feeling when you haven't eaten in a while. Knowledge is power, my friends. Once you know your triggers, you can start to develop healthy coping mechanisms. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Marie, I'm not a writer. I don't have time for this. Listen, self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. Even if it's just 5 minutes before bed, make that time for yourself. Trust me, the insights you gain will be worth their weight in gold. And remember, this isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. Life is a journey, not a destination, and becoming more self-aware is an ongoing process. So be kind to yourself, celebrate those aha moments, and know that you are constantly evolving into the most magnificent version of yourself. Because here's the deal, beautiful souls. When you understand yourself, when you embrace your emotions with compassion and curiosity, you unlock a level of freedom and authenticity that is simply priceless. You become an unstoppable force, radiating confidence and attracting incredible opportunities into your life. So go on, grab that journal, and start exploring that incredible inner world of yours. You are a masterpiece, my friend, and it's time to uncover all your hidden brilliance. Okay, amazing souls. Now that we've laid the groundwork with self-awareness, let's talk about building those deep, meaningful connections with empathy. Because let's face it, we're not meant to go through this journey alone, right? Empathy is that magical ability to step into someone else's shoes, to truly understand and share their feelings. It's about putting aside your own perspective for a moment and opening your heart to theirs. And trust me, when you master this skill, you unlock a whole new level of compassion, connection, and yes, even success. So how do we cultivate this empathy superpower? It starts with truly listening. Not just waiting for your turn to speak, but really tuning in with every fiber of your being. Put away your phone, silence those mental to-do lists, and give the person in front of you the gift of your undivided attention. Make eye contact, nod your head, and use those verbal cues like, or tell me more to show them you're fully present. And when they're sharing, resist the urge to jump in with your own stories or solutions, even if you have the best intentions. Sometimes all someone needs is a safe space to be heard, to feel seen and understood. Now here's where things get really powerful. Ask questions. But not just any questions, my friends. Ask open-ended, heartfelt questions that show you're genuinely interested in their experience. Instead of saying, oh, that's terrible, try something like, wow, that sounds incredibly challenging. How are you coping? Or, I can only imagine how you must be feeling. What can I do to support you right now? See the difference? It's those small, subtle shifts in language that convey genuine care and create a space for deeper connection. And remember, empathy isn't about fixing or changing anyone. It's about accepting them exactly as they are in this moment. It's about celebrating their joys, holding space for their sorrows, and honoring their unique journey. Because here's the thing, when you approach others with empathy, you create a ripple effect of positivity. You build trust, foster collaboration, and inspire those around you to do the same. And in a world that often feels divided, that kind of compassion is a true superpower. So go out there, my loves, and sprinkle that empathy magic everywhere you go. Listen with your heart, speak with kindness, and watch your relationships blossom. You've got this. All right, incredible souls, let's talk about emotional regulation, that superpower that lets you stay cool, calm, and collected, even when life throws you a curveball. Because let's face it, we've all had those moments where our emotions threaten to hijack our entire day, right? But here's the good news. You are not at the mercy of your feelings. Think of emotional regulation like a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it gets. It's about learning to acknowledge and manage your emotions in a healthy, productive way so they don't control you. Now, this doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or pretending everything is sunshine and rainbows when it's not. It's about finding that sweet spot between feeling your feelings fully and expressing them in a way that aligns with your values and goals. So, how do we master this emotional ninja warrior skill? Well, my friends, it starts with awareness. Remember that inner GPS system we talked about earlier? Pay attention to those physical sensations that come with different emotions. Do you feel your heart racing when you're anxious? Do you get butterflies in your stomach when you're excited? Once you start to recognize those signals, you can take steps to shift your state. One of my favorite tools is breath work. Yep, something as simple as changing the way you breathe can have a profound impact on your emotional state. When you feel those stress levels rising, try this. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4, hold for 2, and exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Repeat this a few times and feel the tension melt away. It's like magic. Another powerful technique is mindfulness. Now, I know the word mindfulness can sometimes feel a little intimidating or woo-woo, but it's really quite simple. It's about bringing your attention to the present moment without judgment. Whether you're washing the dishes, walking in nature, or simply savoring a cup of tea, engage all your senses. Notice the warmth of the water on your hands, the vibrant colors of the leaves, the aroma filling your senses. By focusing on the now, you quiet those racing thoughts and cultivate a sense of peace and presence. And remember, mastering emotional regulation is a journey, not a destination. There will be times when you stumble, when those old patterns resurface, but that's okay. Give yourself grace, learn from those experiences, and keep practicing. The more you do, the easier it becomes to navigate those emotional waves with strength, resilience, and a whole lot of grace. Because here's the deal, my loves. When you learn to regulate your emotions, you unlock a level of inner peace and freedom that is truly transformative. You become the CEO of your own life, making choices that align with your highest good, no matter what challenges come your way. So go out there, embrace your emotions, and rock this emotional intelligence thing. You've got this. Woo! I'm so proud of you for taking this journey with me today. Remember, emotional intelligence is a lifelong practice, but the rewards are immeasurable. As you cultivate self-awareness, embrace empathy, and master emotional regulation, you unlock a level of personal and professional fulfillment that you never thought possible. So go out there, shine your light bright, and keep making those incredible things happen. I'm cheering you on every step of the way.